Hi guys, I'm Lenny. This is Candy Golf Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random bits, bobs, stuff, crafty life. I'm really sorry that I missed yesterday, but we took the tiny humans out for a walk and then decided to do a massive spring clean of the downstairs of our house. And then the boys didn't go to sleep till nearly 9 o'clock. So, I didn't film yesterday. I was achy and headachy, and I have developed a cold, so if I sound like snuffly, that's what it is. So, I am going to show you what I have been working on though. So I dug out an old work in progress. I don't even know how much of this I've shown you guys. So it's just a giant granny square blanket that I made out of yarns, except I don't know. To start with, it was yarns that I got with a magazine, and then I've just been adding scrap yarns along with it. So there we go. So I've dug this out. They're just 5-row round granny squares with a 6mm hook. So I have dug that out. I've been adding squares as I've been going, except for yesterday I took the boys to soft play because my other half wanted me out the house so that he could wrap my birthday presents, and we had to take the kids out the house because they can't keep a secret. So the boys went and played at soft play, and I went and sat and drank coffee and crocheted some squares. I only done 3. So that's it. Those. The next thing I done was this. So I just, wrong side, freehanded a little heart. It's just to use up. I had a bit of scrap left, and I wanted to use it up. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd make a little heart. It's not actually that little. It's quite sizable. I am tempted to put eyes on it and turn it into a fish maybe. But I added I don't know, a little taggy, so I could just put a keyring on the end of that. Which I might do, yeah, I'm not sure. Or I might just leave it as a Christmas tree decoration, because I think that would be quite cute on a tree. Not sure. Tell me what you think. The other thing that I made, because I am trying to use up scraps, is this. I didn't use a pattern, but I know that Sonia has one. I can't remember what her channel's called. I will link it down below. She's got patterns to make a round one that's like this, and a square one as well. I have just attached my some stitch markers. I did have my hook and a pencil, and I've got some paper clips and 40p in here that I found on a shelf. Also got my child's hair attached to it. So that is all I have for you. I've not actually worked on anything today yet. We took the boys to an otter park, otter wildlife park. So there's smelly otters and loads of birds and chipmunks in pens, and there's an open woodland area that has wallabies and deers, and the deers, some of the deers are tame, so they will just come up to you and you can buy bags of food and feed them. So we done that. One of the deers just stole the whole bag of food and ran off. Which, happens. They are, at the end of the day, they're wild animals, and you're standing there with food for them. Quentin wasn't very impressed. Everyone else was highly impressed. So we went and bought him another bag of food, and we carried on. And we finished morning, afternoon. I think we went at 10 and left at like 2. We finished the time there by feeding ducks, which is quite cute. And my boys do enjoy feeding ducks. And no, we don't feed them bread because that's really bad for them. They had, like, you could buy bird seeds, or like deer and wallaby food, because some of the wallabies are tame as well, and they'll come up and just eat straight out of your hands. So that's all I have for you. I am going to try not to sneeze. I'm going to sit and crochet a few more squares. So I'm going to take my keys off there. A bag. It's an Ursula bag. I do love these. These are like Poundland bags. They're great. Full of scraps that I'm going to make up to put in this blanket. So I'm going to sit and do that because that's mindless. I was going to attempt some yoga, but unless I just sit in child pose for like an hour, there's not much point, because my foot really hurts, because for the last 2 days we've done a lot of walking, which is a bit problematic because it now hurts. So I am going to leave you all. I might pop in some pictures of the otter park if I remember. I'm going to link Sonia's channel. I know she's Sonia Jones on Instagram. I'm sure she might just be Sonia Jones or Sonia Jones Crafts on here as well. But I'll go and find it and I will link it. If it's not linked, as soon as I put the video up, I will go back and add it, because for some reason, and I don't know if this is like a normal uploading thing or just because I do it all on my phone, if I put anything in the description box, it takes like an extra 3 hours to upload, which is ridiculous. So if I just upload it blank and then add in afterwards, it works a lot faster for me. So I'm going to speak to you all tomorrow. I don't know what we have planned for tomorrow. The weather is crazy. Like, so my children wake up between 5 and 6 every morning. At about 5:45 this morning, it was glorious sunshine. By 8 o'clock, it was lashing down with rain. By 9ish, it turned to drizzle. Drizzle we can live with. By 11, it was glorious sunshine. And when we got home from the otter park, the boys went out in our front garden to play, and I sat and I actually caught the sun. I go really brown really quickly, so it was actually going brown already. But like my skin got sun-kissed, which is a bit crazy. So I'll see you all tomorrow.